Hey guys, it's your boy Mark, back with another video, and I'm here to give you my review of WWE The Horror Show at Extreme Rules 2020 pay-per-view review. Yes, this is Extreme Rules, but like they changed the title to The Horror Show at Extreme Rules. And the show ended about 2 hours ago, actually. But I'm just now recording my review because I didn't watch the main event, because I have now, but like when it was airing live, I didn't watch it because I was in the kitchen, sorry, and I was hungry, okay, but I did rewind it so that I could watch the main event, and I'm glad I did, because I almost didn't bother. Just so I could get my review over with. And there was a pre-show match, but I didn't bother to watch it. I was actually just waking up as it happened, because I actually fell asleep like this morning. Actually, I kind of stayed up all night. This was a strange pay-per-view, but it was pretty solid at the same time. Honestly, the Horror Show at Extreme Rules. There were two matches in particular I was excited about. One of them was, actually they were both pretty disappointing, but there was a match that I wasn't really expecting to enjoy as much as I did, and I'm absolutely glad I enjoyed it as much as I did, because this was a fun main event, man. Yes, it's the main event. I wasn't excited for it at all, but I watched it and I had a blast, man. I really did. Such a fun match. But, yeah, without further ado, pre-show. Like I said, I didn't watch the pre-show, but Kevin Owens defeated Murphy. So that's cool. Now the main show, we're just gonna go straight to the main show. I might just get this review over with, honestly, just to, say what I came to say and all that. But, yeah. Opening match, we have the tables match for the WWE Smackdown Tag Team Championship. We have the New Day, consisting of Biggie and Kofi Kingston, versus Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. This match was a lot of fun, actually. I really had a lot of fun watching this match. You had a lot of nice dodges from the table, especially from Cesaro, and a lot of table attempts, and it was just a really fun match. 10 minutes long. It was a nice sprint, and the ending came. Cesaro had Kofi Kingston in a big-ass powerbomb spot with 2 stacked tables, and boom! Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura are your new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. That was a fun match, man. A fun way, good way to open the show, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. And I'm really happy with who won, actually. I'm really happy that Cesaro and Shinsuke are Tag Team Champions, but knowing Vince, knowing WWE, they're probably going to give New Day the titles back for the trillionth time. As big a fan I am of the New Day, I am so over them as champion. I really am. I'm so over them winning the championships 24/7. It's really annoying at this point. And it's like, at this point, I don't want to see them win championships ever again, unless it's singles titles, okay? That's how I feel, honestly. But, like I said, still a big New Day fan, just sick of them as champions, okay? But, next match, we have the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match. We have Bayley defending against Nikki Cross. This match was actually this match was a sprint, actually. This was a pretty fast-paced match. You had Nikki Cross going all in on Bayley. She actually almost won right at the start, doing what I think was her finisher. And then Bayley and Nikki, they did some stuff, and then it was a pretty sprinty match. Like, Nikki Cross was really going on Bayley. And the ending came, Sasha Banks gave Bayley, secretly, of course, this metal thing that says boss on it, whacked Nikki across in the stomach, and then Bayley did her finisher, not the belly to belly, but she did the move to Nikki Cross for the 1-2-3, retains the SmackDown Women's Championship in a pretty solid match. It was good. And next up, we have what was supposed to be the WWE United States Championship match. We have Apollo Crews, who was supposed to defend against MVP. Now, they have a new United States Championship design, which I actually really like and think is cool. I actually like it a lot more than the previous one. Although I wish it had a red strap. To be honest, all I wanted with the new US title design was a red strap. Okay, if I would love to like have my own replica of the new US Championship. Just if I can somehow customize it, get a red strap instead of the regular old black one, then that would be all good. But this match didn't happen. Apollo Crews failed some test or something like that, and MVP came out. And he is apparently, I don't know if they're gonna actually, I don't know if it's kind of disputed currently. MVP is the disputed new United States champion. Yeah, via forfeit. So I wonder if that's gonna stick. And this isn't the only false ending that's here tonight. But next up we have the eye for an eye match. Seth Rollins versus Rey Mysterio. Here's how you win this match. You literally have to pluck your opponent's eye out to win the match. Of course, I was like, surely no one's actually gonna pluck someone's eye out in this match, and it was a great match actually. You had Seth and Rey going for the going for the each other's eyes a lot. You had some great high flying stuff. They used weapons actually, and all the weapon stuff was fun too. I think they used kendo sticks. There was tables involved. I don't know if they actually smashed someone through the table, but it was a fun match, man. I really loved it. The ending came. Rey Mysterio, his right eye is actually injured, in storyline at least, and then Seth Rollins, boom, he freaking smashed Rey's eye on the step, his bad eye, and yeah, that was it. Seth won the match, and Seth actually threw up afterwards, which was pretty funny actually. That was actually kind of scary. Like, the idea of this match really, like, sent me chills, to be completely honest with y'all. But, yeah. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the story might continue. I could see a rematch between Seth and Rey at SummerSlam. Hopefully not another eye for an eye match. But, I really enjoyed this match, honestly. But next up, we have the WWE Raw Women's Championship match. We have Asuka defending against Sasha Banks. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I just wasn't really paying attention or I was just daydreaming too much, but I don't think I really paid attention too much to this match, honestly. I liked some stuff that I saw, like there was some great counters and all that. If I'm being honest, I was daydreaming the whole match, pretty much. And the ending came. Asuka tried to do the green mist to Sasha Banks, but she missed and got the referee instead. And the referee was taken out. Bayley got in the ring, took off the referee's shirt, put it on. Sasha Banks, I forgot, they did something to Asuka. I think she was hit with the title. And Sasha Banks covers. So Asuka, Bayley goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. We have to wait and see if this is actually going to be, they're actually going to count this as official, but Sasha Banks is the disputed, as of right now, new WWE Raw Women's Champion in her 5th reign. I hope it doesn't count because I love Asuka so much. I don't want Asuka to stop being Raw Women's Champion. I hope that this is a null and void championship victory, and Asuka is still champion. I hope so. But yeah, whatever. Next match we have WWE Championship match. Drew McIntyre defending against Dolph Ziggler. Now this is a match where Drew McIntyre willingly lets Dolph Ziggler pick the stipulation for this match. And So we didn't find out what it was. I heard, and I wish it was still this. We heard rumors that it was going to be, well, not rumors, but apparently it was leaked that this would be a TLC match. And I wish that was the case. Because I love, who doesn't love TLC matches? Who doesn't love TLC matches? But Dolph Ziggler came out and he explained what his stipulation was. And he said, Extreme Rules match. But only for Dolph Ziggler. Okay, that's like it's Extreme Rules, but just for Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre cannot use weapons at all. And also, if Drew McIntyre got DQ'd or counted out, then Dolph Ziggler wins the WWE Championship. This was a solid match. It was actually really pissing me off, like how like all the unfair advantages on Drew, you know what I mean? But they used, I think they used chairs. Dolph did a splash to Drew through the table. That was cool. There was some more cool stuff, like, of course, only Dolph was allowed to use weapons. And it was a solid match. That's all. Just a solid match. And right at the end, this was a pretty short match, actually. Drew McIntyre claymores Dolph Ziggler. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre retains the WWE Championship, as he should. But that was a solid match. I low-key wish, I still wish it was a TLC match. This match, honestly, I was kind of hoping this match would be like 4.5. Like, because, like, yeah. But now we go into the main event, which I didn't expect, which I honestly didn't expect to be the main event, but because I haven't been watching Raw or Smackdown or even NXT, I just watched the pay-per-view so I can do reviews of them. But this main event, Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman, it was a regular match, not for the Universal Championship, because we all know Braun Strowman's Universal Champion. But this match was this match was awesome. Honestly, this was my favorite thing of the whole show by a mile. I had so much fun. It's crazy because I didn't think the match looked that good when I was like in the kitchen, like kind of going back and forth between the kitchen and what was going on TV. And then afterwards, everyone was saying, "Man, that was dope." And I was like, "All right, I'll rewind it." I almost didn't bother rewinding it. Well, my internet just went out on the laptop, but I'm still going to record my review. I'm still going to finish it. I'm still going to find a way to upload this. But this match was so much fun. You had Braun looking for Bray. You had Braun getting attacked by a bunch of guys. He had this guy getting set on fire, and there was this really hot moment when Alexa Bliss was actually like part of this match. She was like, "We should be together forever, Braun." That was pretty hot, I thought, not gonna lie. Oh man, and then Bray and Braun like kind of fought in the lake area, and then and it was just a blast of a match to watch, man. Like, wow, man, that was dope. Like, I really loved this match, honestly. I loved it. I had a blast watching the Wyatt Swamp fight. Honestly, and like, yeah, I was really happy and satisfied with how this match turned out, honestly. I really loved it. And then, it looked like Braun had won the match. He was like, "It's over," and then the freaking end show logos came up, and boom, out of nowhere, the Fiend comes out and pulls Braun down into the lake, and then Bray Wyatt or the Fiend wins the match. This was an awesome match, man. I really had a blast watching this match. My favorite thing on the show by a mile. I loved it. I really did, man. That was just fun. Overall, a pretty great show. Mostly for there were some BS endings. But overall, I really, the main event really put me in a good mood. Honestly, I really love that main event. So, yeah, overall, I would say this is a pretty great show. Actually, a solid show. Probably one of the weaker shows of the year, but I still really enjoyed it and had a blast with the main event mostly. I love that main event, man. I loved it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. I want to go now, and peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed.